Hello and welcome back to the channel. So I've had a slightly slower start today, so I don't expect this video to be massively long. I was on another job, just tying a few loose ends. But anyway, these boys have been back. They've been putting in the centre noggins. Look at that, quality workmen, loving the hats. I didn't get one, it's fine. So centre noggins are now all in, all the way through. So one noggin in, perfect. They're starting and obviously putting the PR insulation. So this is 50mm going into the walls now. So I'll get that done and cracked off. And what I'm now going to do is get the front wall planned out. So I know my apertures for my doors and bits and pieces like that. I've ordered the fire door for that side, which I will finish in Western Red Cedar. I've got that ordered, so I know my size for that now. So what I'll do is I'll get this wall planned, marked up, and then start getting it built. So happy days, pushing on nicely. And it's like 26 degrees today. So, you know, we might put the jumps back on in a minute. So we shall crack on. Right, welcome back. That's another stonking day. Check this out, look what the boys have done. mucho PIR insulation, all fitted throughout, which is a bloody lovely jubbly. So it's cut lovely and tight, so it's not going anywhere. It's right to the back of the OSB on the other side. So it gives you a little bit of a gap, so your sockets you can pick, like your plasterboard is on, got a vapor barrier, and then like your back box you just fit in there snugly, lovely jubbly. This one's actually getting wired from the outside, so we'll run the cables in the exterior and they'll just pop through wherever. So we can literally vapor barrier this, get the plasterboard on, get it skimmed, get it painted even, and then the Sparky can come do his stuff. Happy days. Apart from the lighting bits, he'll need to kind of run his first fix for that, but that's fine. And if I bring you this way, this is what I've been up to today. So you can now see the front wall is now on. So you can see over this big aperture here. So that is going to be, it's going to be basically a core fire door, exterior grade, that I'm going to cover with Western Red Cedar and finish that. So I'll do a video on that as well, so you can see it. This is not a window, I just wanted to get it up and I'll put the verticals in and the noggins, so that's going to be spot on. And then here, like pan back, so this is 2.5 meters, and this is going to be UVPVC French doors, but they're going to have like a glazed unit either side. On the exterior, it's going to be anthracite grey, and on the interior, it's going to be UPVC white, which is going to be nice. So you can have them in dual colours, so that way you don't have grey indoors if you don't want grey to be your main colour for your doors and stuff like that. When you're building these walls, it's really important to sit down and scratch your head a little bit and kind of get your sort of your heights and stuff right. So across the head of here, so for my lintel above this little door, I'm just going to do 7x2 on its side, glued and coach bolted together, so that'll be the wooden lintel for above there. But so I've had to make sure this height maxes out at 7 inches. Over this side, I've got a 3 meter hollow steel section box, which is going to go in. So you can see here, so basically I overlap it with 250mm, so it's got plenty of support. That is then 160mm to the peak of there. So it's a lot of mathematics. So it feels like this wall, I was saying to the boys, like putting up big walls is a piece of cake, but making sure that these ones are right is very important. And the other thing to take into account when you're cutting doors and windows is to leave your tolerances. Okay, so for example, this door is exactly 2.5 meters wide, but I've left a 20mm gap, well, about 15mm gap that side on the floor, 50mm gap that side, and 20mm for the head. So you can actually get the thing in and you can wiggle it around and get it into where you need to. Screw it in place and then expanding foam around it. It's in, it's done, it's beautiful, and it's happy days. So that is it, we're tidying up now. I think we're all looking forward to a shower like Dad said earlier, because it's just a bit sticky and very sticky out here. So that is it. I told you today's would be a short one. I'll do some more videos tomorrow on like just finishing off this wall and other bits and pieces. Might start getting the roofing trusses in as well, which is going to be fantastical. Get the membrane on the outside finished. Great stuff, so really happy. So any comments, any other little questions, ping them in below. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notifications, because it helps me out massively. So thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you a bit later. Bye.